let me just outright state this proposed rule change is outrageous. It's absolutely outrageous. I think I agree with everything that's been said so far. It needs to be clear that although HUD is responsible for the proposed rule change, this is coming out of the White House. Make no mistake about it. HUD's own staff, when they wrote this up, said this doesn't make any sense. It's going to harm children in particular. It's going to cost hundreds of millions of dollars to house fewer people. Now, what sort of sense does that make? I need to be clear that these mixed status households have played by the rules. They've done nothing wrong. This policy is based on a statute going back to the early 1980s. This rule's been in place since 1994. There's not $1 of federal funding that is supporting an undocumented resident. They pay higher rents and subsidized housing than anyone else because their rents are prorated. This policy makes absolutely no sense. It's cold-hearted. It's despicable, and it's very intentional. This isn't just trying to find more efficiencies in a federal program. This is intentionally targeting the immigrant community in the most mean-spirited way possible, and we cannot let this stand. Los Angeles is impacted more than any other community in the United States, in particular our public housing communities throughout this city, where we have populations where nearly 1/3 of the residents in many of these larger scale housing developments live in mixed status households. The majority of the people that could end up losing their housing here are children. We can't let that happen. I know from Hacklett's standpoint, we will do whatever we can do, locally, nationally. We're prepared to take a leadership role on this. We're prepared to take whatever legal steps are necessary, but we must stop this rule from going forward, and we need to see some changes out in Washington, D.C. So thank you for organizing this. Please make your comments heard. It's very, very important that you do that. So thank you very much.